Chatters, what is good? Today we are listening to BTS's brand new single, Come Over. Guys, we're listening to this right after Korea won their opening World Cup match. I know my Koreans who are BTS and football fans are eating tonight. What a match that was, even though they couldn't finish in the first half. But yeah, it's definitely not a bad night to be a Korean. Shout out the Koreans. Um, but yeah, now we got BTS. I'm actually recording this 10 minutes past like from like when it released because I'm not kidding. I don't think I couldn't play it. Like I was hitting play and it wouldn't play. So I think the mixture of BTS dropping a single and Olivia Rodrigo dropping an album in one night, I don't think that does good for streaming platforms. Because I literally like it wouldn't let me listen to anything, even other So but anyways, if you guys do like these BTS videos, please do like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me grow. And anyways, let's get straight into Come Over by BTS.
같은 밤이 오면 이렇게 또 너를 불러 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry 이런 내가 너무 싫어 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over?
Okay.
Baby, don't do me like that 벌써 시간이 많이 지났네 우리 멀어진 건 알지 각자 이야기 묻어둘까
Okay.
좀 늦었지 그동안 별일 없이 잘 지냈지 다시 시작하는 날 두 번 다시 내어지지 숨긴 듯한 밤이 오면 이렇게 또 너를 불러 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry 이런 내가 너무 싫어 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over?
I don't normally pause like mid song, but that little harmony they just caught on that last little part where it like I don't even know if it rose, but like the pitches changed a little bit and it felt like you could hear multiple. Ooh, that was super well done. That was beautiful. That was really, really beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. I wish there was lyrics for this. How does, what, like, come on, Spotify, let's do better. Yeah, I'd have pulled up the Spotify web app too. It was that bad on the regular app. But anyways, sorry. Back to the song. Let's listen to that one more time because that was fantastic. Just listen for it. Listen for it if you can catch it.
Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? You never loved me like the way you did before. But would you open up and find out on your door? Knocking on your door. Blood on the floor. Just checking on your door. What the hell am I doing this for? You act like done with the past life. Then you pass like dusty flashlight. Smoking black night. We should that right? But I hate metaphor. Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? I just wanna say I'm sorry 이런 내가 너무 싫어 Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? Yeah, I'm lost, can I come over? You never loved me like the way you did before. But would you open up if I knocked on your door? 심장을 두드려 보란 듯이 right now 앞뒤가 없는 삶 그저 벼랑 아프고도 울고 상관없어 can 너랑 다기치 않아 my savior 날카로워도 벼도 그것도 날 페이지 I'm past the pain 매일 now 싸우는 이유인지 그래 답을 찾은 rover 난 노저 can I come over cause it's not over.
Okay, Come Over by BTS. I like that a lot. And see, it fits into me because I've only listened to their first ever album and their most recent. It kind of fits into that. Obviously, fits in with the last album. You know, it's not a similar, or well, it is a similar sound, but obviously not the same. Um, you know, I like the first kind of half of the song where it starts out, I guess, kind of slower when they're not into their like, you know, their rap verses and whatnot just yet, and like it has like a weird like change in production, weird in a good way. I liked it. I liked the kind of change and the just the atmosphere kind of shifted for a second during um the final two like rappy, because it wasn't necessarily rap, but like it was verse. Whereas like the first half, it started off kind of, I mean, slower compared to those two, and it really like provided that harmony, that softness, the cannot come over kind of message. It really conveyed that, and then it got into, you know, different themes. But it definitely kind of fits into that last half of their most recent album for me. It's it's interesting. It's very interesting. This song definitely is getting added to the rotation. I definitely will be listening to this again. Um, One thing I do really like about BTS is, actually, this just came to mind too. This wasn't what I was originally gonna say, but is their like flow, and especially when it goes from like English to Korean, Korean to English, so on and so forth, vice versa. You know, it's a really just it seems like something so not simple. At least for me, it doesn't seem simple. You know, bilingual language. You know, going from, but it's just so smooth and rolls off the tongue, and it's just so good. But what I originally was gonna say, one of the most appealing factors to BTS is like how they can do something like this, where you know it starts off slow and you know it has a harmony to it, and then it like goes to this intense verse out of nowhere that just catches you, and it's like, oh, okay, and you're kind of just rocking with it. You know, it's something out of nowhere. And so I like that as well because that kind of part of it where it switches that intensity and it, you know, gets a little more upbeat in the rappy ish verses. It reminds me of the first half of their most recent album, you know? So it has a little bit of both because I feel like after, in their most recent album, after around song 5 or 6, if I remember correctly, it kind of like shifts from straight like hip hop to, you know, something like the start of that song. And so I really do like that a lot. And, you know, BTS just continues to impress me every time I hear them. And I'm excited to continue with them. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for me, please let me know what you think. I definitely do need to listen to another one. I think it's been about 2 weeks since I posted that original beat, or the going back to their first album. I think it's been about 2 weeks, so I definitely need to post another BTS video. But yeah, that was Come Over. Oh, and if you guys have any recommendations, because like I said, I do plan on listening to all their albums. But if you guys have any other like videos you want me to do, please do let me know. And are they making a music video for this? Do we know? Is there a way like I can keep myself updated with this instead of having to ask a question every single video? You know, if you guys like, yeah, if you guys could give me some of that insider info, I would really appreciate that. But anyways, guys, that was again Come Over by BTS. Banger song. I like it a lot. It's yeah. I hope a music video comes with it, but you know, I can't be too greedy. And shout out Korea for their opening World Cup match. Come on. And Yang, he plays for my club. He didn't play today, but you know, he's in the team. But anyways, please do like, comment, subscribe. It really does help me grow. If you guys have any recommendations, like I said, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Doses. Doses. Doses.